went ahead and hit the wrong button, so we're doing video number 2. Okay, so we are trying to get that to disappear, so we're going to go to number 3, and we'll go to, I think I have a druid on here that's pretty high. These two don't have, they're not even, they haven't even unlocked that mission table. Let's do this one, my Death Knight. This is one thing that I noticed when I got on here the other day. I only had a couple of missions. I thought, what's going on? What's the deal? And so I looked at my renown. My renown was like 10, something like that. So if you need to get your renown up, if you only have a couple of missions, I mentioned this in other videos. Right next to the Flight Master in Oribos, there's a vendor that sells you something that will get your renown to 60. So I got my renown to 60. It adds all of the followers or the companions that you didn't have up to level 60 that you would have gotten if you had done it organically, done quests and stuff. Adds all of those companions here. And I know I can show you I have a whole bunch of level 1s, level 2s. I got all of these just by getting that token that takes my renown to 60. Now it's 450 gold, but again, 450 gold is nothing in Shadowland. Absolutely nothing. So go back over the adventures and click on TLDR. We're going to click Pet Charms because we want that. You can see I've got a lot of missions that are ready to go. We're going to finish those complete ones. Now it only leaves me 2 because, like I said, I didn't have any followers on this account up until yesterday. So we're going to calculate these 2 and we'll get those 2 started. And all of my missions are ready to go on 3 of my characters. I really like this. I think it's a huge improvement over everything. Now, hopefully, when Dragonflight drops, they won't nerf these tables like they've done with the other ones. I know I've had several characters that I've run through Warlords of Draenor that have garrisons, and I actually have one character right now that's probably got 15 missions that are available, and they are all like just ridiculous. Garrison resources, XP, stuff that's not going to do me any good. So here we are in Ravendreth, and we have 5 ready to go here. There's only one. Oh, there's 3 left there. So we're going to clear these out by clicking finish completed missions. Those are done. I don't know if you can move this or not, but over here you can see you received. So with the pet charge back in there, we're going to calculate and start these 3. Start, and start. Absolute amazing. I can go through all of mine in just a few minutes, and it's going to, like I said, it's going to give you anima, it's going to give you gold, it'll give you reputation. This is something you can do if you have a bunch of level 60s. You want to make some extra gold. You can take all of those caches that you have. You can sell what you have on your auction house. If you have alchemists or herbalists or somebody that could use those materials, even though they're really cheap, you're getting them basically for free just by running these missions. You can send them there. Either way, you'll be making gold because you're crafting flasks or potions or armor or something like that. Making food really is not very profitable right now. In fact, you can buy pretty much any Shadowlands food for less than 3 gold a piece. So one more here. Got a whole bunch of finished missions here. Companions. These companions are all around level 15. I got one. This guy, I just got him. But with that XP in there, if they do send out XP missions, then those guys will continue to level up just organically. So we're going to click the completed missions. Couple of seconds that we have some follower XP there. We have some reputation, more anima, more reputation. For all 4 reputations in Shadowlands on this one table. So we're going to calculate all of these. Simulations ran through and we're ready to go. So we're going to start these. Make sure that you have enough anima. You might have to do some quests if you don't have enough. These are only between 10 and 50, depending on the difficulty. And you do get anima from the missions, but if you're sending out tons and tons like this, you might not have enough. This one right here is 100 anima. That's another reason why I don't do these. We'll get out of that. But it's well worth the time to come in here and just try it out. Like I said, hopefully this won't get nerfed. I really think it's an awesome add-on. Uh, it's done wonders for me over the past couple of days. I just heard about it, but I wanted to make sure that everybody that's in Shadowlands right now is aware of this, so that you can maximize your gold and your supplies and stuff and get some gold making out of this, and then you can go back to leveling. I'm going to go back. I'm leveling my second druid, even with a 50% XP on the Winds of Wisdom or Wisdom of the Winds or whatever it is. The 50 to 60 grind is pretty brutal. But I do have about 10 characters that are not even to 50. I highly doubt I'm going to level them because I just don't have the time. If I didn't work all day, I could spend all day leveling. I don't. I don't have that kind of time. Just on this one server, I'll show you. So I have my paladin at level 52. Um, he was my very first character back in Burning Crusade. Had gone through about 3 different names, but that's my original paladin, and I don't enjoy playing it anymore. My mage, very very hard time playing the mage. I have a friend who's a priest who's done really well. It's not for me. She's a shadow priest. I tried it. I'm at 53, and I don't enjoy leveling that. This guy is the one that's in the Valley of Four Winds that gets the either the Motes of Harmony or depending on what I feel like that day, just pure gold making. Again, I'm not a tank. I've never played a tank. I don't want to play a tank. I tried this guy as a healer. I think I mentioned this in one of my other videos. He was a healer in BC, and I sucked at it so bad. I never did it again. So I am DPS almost. I'm 100%. So this guy again, if you're not in the Valley Four Winds, I think I have a video on this. Check this out. It's a great way to make gold, just using the farm that is in Halfhill. And because he's a level 50 or above, everything is super super easy to kill. If you do the dailies there, but you plant either the songbell seeds or the snake seeds, and you get either Motes of Harmony or you get ore. I'll show you this real quick again. So this is where your dailies are going to come up. You want to get your reputation with all these guys up to best friend, I think it is. Once you hit best friend, they'll work on your farm for you or with you. There's several of them, and they kind of rotate through the quests. Sometimes that guy down there has a quest. He hasn't had one for quite a while. This is for cooking stuff. Not interested in making food. This guy has a quest day near every day. Find an orchid for that person. And Farmer Fungi has 2 quests every day. You're going to plant a seed, and then you're going to usually do a quest up on the Hausen mountaintop. And this one, second one, melon time. It's asking to plant a striped melon. Some of the caches that I've got from him, hiccups. I get a lot of seeds from that, and so I'm just going to go through and plant this. I'll look and see if I have one in here, and I might not. I might have to go buy one. Red Blossom League. I don't see any melon seeds, so I'm gonna have to go over here and buy one seed, and then you can see the songbells are grown, and Spirits of Harmony sell extremely fast, and they're really high priced. Okay, striped melon seeds. They look exactly like, was it striped melon or what was it? Let's look here. Yeah, striped melon. I already have one. No, that says green cabbage. Oh, because I looked at the wrong one. One's facing one way, the one's the other. They're almost identical. So we'll plant this, click on the mound, and plant that one there. And what do we got? Bugs? Oh, we don't. We got a little critter underneath it. So we click that, pop it up, snap him, and the quest is complete. Once we get one of these guys to exalted as in a reputation for a faction, we want to get them to best friend. We're going to look at reputation here. Go down to the tillers, and as you can see, I'm getting there. It's quite a grind because you only get one quest from 3 or 4 randoms per day. Hohan is buddy. Um, Chi Chi is acquaintance. I am exalted with the tillers, but each individual one has a reputation that you have to get with each one of them. And you can run around and gather gifts. Each one of them had there's certain ones of them that have gifts that they really like a lily or a gem or something like that. You can farm those, turn those in, get higher. But I don't want to spend my time here farming reputation when it will get there eventually through the daily system. So good gold making way to make gold here. Missed that one, so let's look at the price of this stuff. So on my realm, Motes of Harmony are 13, and Spirits of Harmony are 145. So you need 10 of these. So 10 of those is 139.9 gold, and a put together spirit is 145. So you're making a little bit more gold, about 5 more gold by a Spirit of Harmony. If you combine 10 of these, you have one spirit. So 145 gold. You're going to get about one a day. No, it's not really great gold, 145 gold a day, but for taking 10 seconds to go through and farm this stuff up, it's really, really easy money. So we're going to get the quest done. You can see the quest here. That one's off the farmhand that you need to hire. You gotta kill a bird to get that, and then there's a bunch of stuff up here in the housing. So pretty easy stuff to do. But I hope that you guys get that TLDR add-on, start using it right away. If you want to make a little bit of gold, or you can get some ore, you also can get trillium ore. You can get white trillium, you can black trillium. You can also get ghost iron. These are 14 gold, 15 gold a piece. Even the ghost irons at 4 gold a piece, which is pretty good price for ore that is what 3 expansions back. Good way to make gold. Actually, you can sell some of these that when you pull it up, you're going to get these items here. So this turnips, the carrots. Once you pull them up from the plot, this is what they turn into. So I have white turnips are 15 gold. I have 25 of them. That's pretty dang good for just farming, here and there. Only one per plot, and I'm ended up with 25. Melons 219, 499 because people are wanting to get their panda cooking up, and there are several different variations of Pandaren cooking. I don't know if you guys played through Panda Land, but there are ways. They're called ways of this, ways of that, and we'll look at this. So you got way of the pot, way of the steamer. There's 4 different uh, levels or sections of cooking, and each one of these guys teaches you one. This guy teaches you master of the grill. You make stuff different things with each one. This guy is master of the steamer. You get different things with that. So if people are wanting to maximize their cooking through every single expansion, you can sell these items here pretty well. As soon as I list them, they're gone. Red Blossom Leeks, two gold. Very, very easy way to make gold. Um, so get that add-on, get TLDR. Again, it's an amazing add-on for Warcraft right now. Get as much as you can done in the next 7 weeks before Dragonflight drops. Hopefully, I really hope that Blizzard doesn't nerf that because it's after only being out a couple of months. I'm like this should have been something we had forever. But hopefully this video helped. If you enjoyed, if you learned, give me a like, a follow if you want. Leave me a comment if I missed anything. Again, I'm an extremely casual player. I do not play every day, all day. Maybe an hour or two, 4 or 5 days a week. So Help me get the channel growing. I'll give you as much content as I can. I give you real world stuff. I don't show you stuff that's unrealistic, and I will always show you how things work. So give me a like, follow. Thanks, guys.